Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Horned Frogs will kick this deep to get us going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Wolverines offense trots out there to open this game. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. Powering through. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home and home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's one of the more impressive drives that I've seen in a long time. They did not throw the football, and this running back got behind that big offensive line, just moved the ball all the way down the field, and then finally into the end zone. That is very discouraging for this defense.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. The Horned Frogs offense gets their first crack now. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, TCU. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the PAT makes the score 7-6. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Keeping it on the ground here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
They've got him down out near the 40.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Wolverines churn out another first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And now the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. So now the lead sits at 7.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball to the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. Man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Peters. And he slings this pass over the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll run it here. Powers through. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The ball is loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, and he fumbles. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The Horned Frogs will line up to boot it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. It's a run to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. Had a chance to get him down. The defender could not do it, and it results in a huge gain.
Yeah, it looked like they had a hand on him near the line of scrimmage, but he is so strong, he's able to run through that. Let's give credit to the receivers downfield, because anytime you have a long run like that, it's usually because of being helped out by the wide receivers and their perimeter blocking, and we saw that there.
And the Wolverines are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Looking for his big tight end. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, TCU.
The Wolverines will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Here we go on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the TCU offense takes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. An inside give now from the shotgun. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. It's a short completion of the tight end. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option,
they've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, that last possession went for it on fourth down and got stopped, ended up costing them the field goal. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. And you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff and he'll head left. That's the spin move. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Runs through the defender. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They can't slow him down. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Fought near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about...
Second, there's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and
trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Just ran away from the defense. That's an important score. We got a one-possession game now, Kurt. And it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And this is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. It's a defense. Got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tailback with another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Physical running, fights off the defender. He's found some room at the 45. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Ball handed off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Finds room at the 30. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. That's a big game. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22. Here's that defense shifting again. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Now they get sent to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the TCU offense takes the field. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
The ball is caught. Hits into space at the 50. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw, and he lofts it toward the sideline. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Hands off to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important second down play coming up. They'll ride the back again here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his big tight end, who makes the grab. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Michigan.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Field goal, no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
That keeps the score. Michigan 28, TCU 18.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.